It's become an annual event at the University of Saskatchewan, a powwow to celebrate the end of the year and the achievements of First Nations students. But the U of S is also taking steps to make sure these successes are happening and being recognized throughout the school year.
Access to post-secondary education has been a little bit lower traditionally for Aboriginal peoples. Celebrations like this powwow on campus, is an effort to make the University of Saskatchewan feel like home, feel comfortable, and really build that community that's so necessary.
The university recently created a new position to promote Aboriginal engagement, hiring Graham Joseph to lead the initiative. He has lived and worked in British Columbia his entire life, including 14 years at UBC, but couldn't resist the opportunity to come to Saskatoon.
I thought it would be a great opportunity for me to come here and to take on this role and to contribute to the university's work, but also to learn from the university and the community that is here. And as you can see from today, this is an amazing place to be.
With 2,000 First Nations students, the U of S currently has the highest Aboriginal population of any campus in Canada. And Joseph's goal is to make sure they are as successful as possible.
My role is going to be working within the Aboriginal Student Centre and then the new Gordon Oaks Red Bear Centre, which will be opening up at the end of the year, to work with the staff to identify the needs, to build on the successes that they've had, but also to work throughout the university with the different student services to ensure that we're providing a continuum of support for Aboriginal students.
That commitment also extends to prospective scholars, as high school students from across the province also took part in the powwow. This was also one of the first events for newly appointed acting university president Gordon Barnhart. One of the next ones will be Spring Convocation, where 250 Aboriginal students will be graduating.
That's a great sign. Two things involved with that. First, it's important to have recruitment, but even more important to have retention in terms of once they've started to make sure that everyone finishes. And that number tells you that we have great retention numbers, and that's a good sign.
Among those taking part in the powwow was Leah Arkand, who was graduating with an education degree. She says she found the university to be very welcoming to Aboriginal students, as long as they are willing to be a part of the community.
You have to find it, you have to make the effort yourself, and then you'll get more out of it, I think. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. I had a positive experience, but it's because I wanted it, and it happened.
And like many of her fellow students who will walk across the stage at TCU Place next week to collect a diploma, Leah isn't entirely sure what the future holds, but believes her time at the U of S has prepared her for whatever may come.
I've learned so much, and I feel like I'm prepared to go out into the real world, but I'm not quite sure what that entails yet, but I know I'm ready for it.
For Campus Life, I'm Simon Hyatt.